when we have someone who's losing the ability to tell us what's going on for them, inside them, and yet on average, people with dementia have 3 other health conditions. One may be physical, one may be emotional, and one may be sensory-wise. They don't see as well as they should. They don't hear as well as they should. They're having a tremor. Their physical things might be pain-related. It might be having had a little stroke. Who knows? I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities. Maybe they fell when we weren't watching, and they are bruised or they're hurting, and they can't find the words, and they don't even locate on their body where it is. So you're becoming a detective. And so you're trying to take what they give you and figure out, okay, what's causing this? What could be a reason for this? And so we want to sort of look at, could they be hungry or thirsty, or could they have eaten or had something to drink that isn't good for them? Like they drank too much coffee and they can't settle down. They thought they were having apple juice, but they drank vinegar, a lot of it, thinking it was apple juice because they just missed the cues. What if they haven't had anything to drink and now we've got a problem, they're constipated. They have a bowel problem. They aren't going to be able to say, ooh, I think I'm really backed up. Ooh, I need to get something, a laxative. Or they might think I need a laxative, or they might think, a woman might think she's having a baby when she's having a bowel movement. So things get really messy, and the care provider is trying to sort through everything. And one thing that I find really helpful is to take the person's hand and hand under hand, and then if I'm looking for body discomfort, run my other hand over their body while I'm holding their hand, because what frequently happens with a hand is when if I hit a spot that's tender or it's hurting, with my other hand, when I'm moving it over their body, oh, I'll feel it in my hand, and then my brain goes, oh, okay, so it's something with their left elbow. Tell you what, let me take a look. Ooh, massive bruise. Ugh, that's moving in a weird way, but they were holding it, and so it could be inside, it could be outside, it could be fatigue. So you become this massive detective, and you're having to think back over the day, compare it to other days, look at the person, see if you see anything. And it could be that kind of irritating, huh? But it could signal that what's wrong is I have a urinary tract infection. And you're not going to be able to ask me about it. But if I don't usually do that behavior, and I'm not usually doing that, that may be your signal, oh, something's going on. I should figure it out. And it could be that you use your senses to help figure that out. So, I have a body odor that's funky. That's not usual. What's going on there? It could be I have a yeast infection because you've treated my UTIs several times, and unfortunately now I've developed a yeast infection because I don't have any good bacteria left. So this becomes this juggling act that we ask people to do. And usually I will say it's a good idea to get a third brain involved, to find somebody you feel comfortable running ideas by, so the two of you together can work with me to see if we can figure this out. And it may not be a physician. It can be a person who you feel knows your person and is also very thoughtful and is willing to look at possibilities rather than go, well, I don't think it's that. Or, you know, she's fine. It's like, no, I don't think so. Something's different. Talk about it. Because finding a partner to do this with becomes really important when you're a detective. They work in pairs for a reason.